Well, little buddy's out here meowing for some food and water, so I guess I'll have to give him some. Let me get your little water thing. No. You missed the live this morning. Yes, you did. He's the star of YouTube. I should have had him on the live this morning. I guess you can see the box on my porch here. UPS delivered that this morning. I found 8 totes. They were pretty reasonably priced. I saved about $10 or a little more on buying them. I got 8 totes for I think a total cost of, what, about $40? 40. I got them for five something each. They were on sale for $40 for 8 of them, and then you add the tax to that. There was free shipping, so I couldn't pass it up. I figured it up, and I saved over $10 by buying 8 of them online, and I think they came from Walmart. If you don't mind what color they are, mine are a bright pink. And I don't usually like to buy the bright colored ones like that because I think they stand out too much. But hey, I've got blue, I've got black, I've got white, I've got gray. So why not pink? I've got green. So I said I'm going to make a Easter garden with my pink totes, I think, if I get them all fixed in time. You done eat that handful and wanting more. There you go. He loves these little cadoodles. Kit cadoodles, he loves them as good as he did the little salmon treats. I mean, these have chicken, liver, turkey, and ocean fish in it, so I'm sure it's got salmon in it. But he likes them. Yep, he likes them. Yeah, I should have included him in my live this morning, but I was having so many problems trying to get on the live stream at first till I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do it. And it was my fault. I was the one that made the mistakes. Oh goodness, we got the an ambulance driving through down here on the next street. I hope everybody's okay. I hope none of my neighbors are bad off, but that doesn't look good when you got an ambulance going down the street. I'm going to have to get him a little dish to put his food in. Doesn't have to be very big. Thought I'd come out here and check on my seedlings. I moved them inside because I thought they were going to be rained on, but it's not raining today. But I'm sure they probably got enough sun where they're at, I hope. Have you already gobbled that up? 2 handfuls of food, y'all. And he's eating it all. 2 whole handfuls already. 2 whole handfuls already. He found one over there he didn't eat. Keep eating them like that, I'm not going to be able to feed you. I guess I shouldn't give you so many. Just give them to you like treats instead of like food. There's one drop down there. He's chowing down on those things though. Aren't you, little buddy? Yeah, you're chowing down on them. Yeah, I'll go around here and show you the color of my totes. They're bright. It made me think of Easter when I saw the color in person. I mean, I saw the color online, but Walmart has some good buys online if you don't mind the color. Look at that. Don't that look like Easter? That pretty bright pink. Like I said, I don't usually buy the bright pink ones, but to save over $10 in buying 8 of them and then have them shipped right to you with free shipping, I couldn't pass it up. So that's going to be my Easter garden, I guess, or the Easter section of it. And the wind blew that bag of food off on the ground, and little buddy is going to have that. He'll be trying to tear into the bag. Look at that. No, I can't give you no more. I've already given you three handfuls of that food. Can't give you no more. You'll clean the bag out. Yes, you'll clean the bag out. Out. I'm gonna slide these right down the step, because I do not want to put them in the house. They're gonna have to go in the shed till I use them. See there, he got a belly full. He's over there giving himself a bath. What I can do, since I've got them this close, is go ahead and take them in the house and put the holes in them. Because I think I'm going to put the holes so they'll drain out the bottom into a bucket or another pot, so I don't waste the compost tea. I mean, I can put a smaller pot down in front of them. Oh, goodness. No easy way to do that. Oh, break my fingernails. And then I'm going to have to fix a thing for them to stand on, because I don't want them set up right on the ground. But isn't that going to be a pretty color for Easter? That'll be my Easter garden. All pink. 8 totes for an Easter garden. But what I'm thinking I'll do is put me get some cinder blocks so I can get them like 2 cinder blocks up high off the ground, and then put boards or something across to where I can put them up that high, so I can put a pot or something under it, or bucket, so it'll drain into that. I know they're fixed so you can put holes in the bottom, but I don't think I want to put a hole in the bottom. Right there. I think what I want to do is put it up here like I did the other ones. I put it about right there, about 1 inch or so up from the bottom, and then put that clear plastic hose in it so it'll drain out in a pot or a tote or another bucket, so I can just like re-water it with the same thing. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I might go ahead and take those in now and do that. I won't put the hose in them because I have to hot glue those in. I'm not going to have room in the shed to stand them all to do that. But yeah, if you're in the market for some totes and you need 8 of them, they come in a set of 8 for $40. And if you buy them at Walmart, you're going to pay $7 a piece plus tax. But anyway, just wanted to get on here and show you what I had in mind. Go out here and show you my seedlings. I did set them inside the greenhouse just because I thought it was going to rain, so I could leave the tops off of them. And I think they've been getting enough sun. And I got a few more sprouted out. My winter squash out there's really growing. It's about time to put it out. So my little seedlings did go through a little bit of shock, you know, when I first transplanted them. But that's to be expected. But I'm hoping they'll all be okay and all of them will survive for me. These here are doing fantastic. And see, I've got some that haven't come up over here yet. I've got some that are still kind of little right there. But hopefully they'll grow and do good. And like I said, I have never planted strawberry seed before, and they've not even started to come up yet. So I don't know what the deal is with them. And I've got, I don't remember what that was I planted over there in those little 4-packs. I can't see the little marker from here. But they've not come up yet either. But look at here at my, that's yellow squash right there in that can. I got 3. I'll have 3 plants and they're doing great. And I got more cherry tomatoes that I just planted in the little cups to see if they'll come up. So we'll see. Yeah, those bright pink are going to be an eye catcher, that's for sure. Like I said, I don't usually get that bright a color. It's actually called fuchsia. Yeah, I think the total was $50. I ordered them through Walmart, but I don't think they were... Yeah, it come from Walmart.com right there. So it took a little bit longer to get them. But I did get them, so I'll be working on those. I may do a video on it, I may not. Because I did a video on doing the gray ones and showed everybody how I put the little clear hose in it to drain in the... Well, here, we'll go around here and look. And I'll show you what I'm going to do. Like those 4 totes right there. Remember how we put the holes in them and I put the clear pipe in them? So they'll drain into the buckets. That way I can re-water with it at any time. The seedlings out here are doing pretty good. If I had those other little totes fixed, I'd be putting some more of my seedlings out here. It's like I need to put a little bit more water to them. Yeah, but I got winter squash. I got cucumber right there. Those 2 right there, that's cucumber. So, I mean, it's got to be warm for seeds to come up. And here it's been warm one day and it's been down in the 40s and 30s at night the other time. So it's got to be 50 degrees even at night for plants to do good. I think that's why these are having such a hard struggle. They're not, it's just, it hasn't been warm enough at night for them. And I haven't been putting the light on them every night either, that they've been in here. I was afraid they'd get too hot, but I guess at night they wouldn't. Because it was like 60 degrees last night. And I got a gold bell pepper coming up right there. They're finally coming up. You just have patience and give them time. And like I said, I got my seed out late. I know some people start them in February, but here I was afraid to, because I was afraid it would get down too cold at night for even my plants in the greenhouse to survive, because I had my aloe vera freeze over the winter. And you saw what happened to it. I had to break most of the leaves off of it. It's still alive, the main core, but you saw what it did to the other part of it. So these little tender seedlings would not have survived that temperature. And I had the light on in here. So you can't always say that you can put them in a greenhouse and keep them alive. Just depends on how you can get it hot, heat it, and how cold it gets outside. And I have no form of heating in here except for the light. That light right there that puts out a lot of heat is the only way I have to heat this place. So yeah, see, they're in the sun right now, and in the morning they get the sun from the back of the greenhouse, and in the afternoon they get it from the front here. It's just been cloudy today. So we will just have to see what happens with my stuff. I'm praying my tomatoes will make it. I mean, so far, I think every single one of the cups that I put seed in have a plant in. It might be a small one, but it's there. So and I'm trying not to get over anxious with the water too much, because I don't want to drown my plants. Because it will drown them if you water them too much. And these are plants now that got roots all the way to the bottom of the cups. So I don't want to have them sitting in too much water. But yeah, if they were all like that, I would just be tickled to death. But they're not. Some grow faster than others. And like I said, I jumped the gun on transplanting them, putting them deeper. I should have waited just a little while longer, but I think they'll still be surviving. I think most of them will be okay. Because even though I transplanted that, look, it's got the true leaves coming out on it. So if I even get half of them to survive, I'll be happy. I'll be tickled pink. But I'd love for all of them to. And with that, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to wish you a good day. Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye now.